show today. These famous faces are all backing our From the Heart life-saving mission. Find out why the cast of Emmerdale and our Dr. Hilary are pledging their support.
1,000 people in the UK lose their lives on the waiting list, waiting for organ donation. I'm in the Woolpack. I'll be talking to the cast of Emmerdale in about 10 minutes to find out how and why they want to change that.
Looking forward to that, Hilary. Thank you. We'll also be talking to one mother who knows just how important it is to donate.
He says it's...
Now, every year in the UK, around 1,000 people die waiting for a transplant. It's a shocking statistic, especially when over 96% of the population support organ donation. And yet not enough of us have actually signed up to the donor register.
Well, this week ITV is raising awareness of organ donation with our From the Heart campaign. Dr. Hilary is live from the Emmerdale set this morning. How are you getting on there?
Good morning, guys. Yes, I am in the Woolpack with the cast of Emmerdale, finding out their very special reasons for wanting to support ITV's From the Heart campaign. I'm with Tony Audenshaw, who of course plays Bob Hope. I feel like I've known you for years. Why are you supporting this campaign?
Well, you know what? I used to carry a donor card about 20 years ago, but I don't know if I'm on this register or not. I may have registered, I might not have done, so I suppose I'm one of the people who this campaign's really about, and I'm really pro-donating. And I'd hate to get to that situation where I'm about to pass and I could donate, and one, my family don't know, and two, I'm not on the register.
It's so important to be on the register and tell your next of kin what your wishes are, because it makes a huge difference. Thanks, Tony. 45% of families say no when the time comes to donate, and that figure rises to 95% if only they knew that their beloved one was on the register and had said that they do want to donate. So it does make a big difference. Alicia Io,
yeah,
hi, you play Ruby, don't you?
I do, yeah.
This is very much close to your heart, isn't it, this campaign?
It really is. I mean, I've been on the donor register since I was a teenager, so it's something I've always believed in. But recently, like the past year or so, I've met a lot of young people and children who have been on the transplant list, some of whom have gotten their donors and made it through, and some of whom who haven't. Which is devastating.
Devastating, yeah. Well, it's so important, and thank you so much for supporting it. It makes a huge difference. Now, a lot of people think that you could be too old to join the register. That's not the case. You can join and be on that register at any age. Some people think if they've got medical conditions, it rules them out. It doesn't. Sometimes you might not be able to give certain organs, but others you can. Michelle Hardwick is with me now. Fun-loving party girl Vanessa you played, didn't
That's
you?
right, yes.
And what are you doing? Are you signing up right now?
I'm signing up right now to be a donor. I don't know why, I've never done it before. It's something that I've always wanted to do, but just, I'm one of those that never got round to doing it, so here I am right now.
Well done, Michelle. I'm really proud of you. Thanks very much for doing that. So we've got 4 people here, myself included, who are on the register. We do need many more to join up because although we've got millions of people on the register, we need very many more, particularly from Asian and black backgrounds. That's very important. We can make a real difference. And remember, it's Valentine's Day on Thursday. We're talking about the heart on Thursday. Heart Week all week. Join the register, please. Make a huge difference. Save many lives.
Oh, thank you, Hilary.
Yeah,
and thanks to everybody in Emmerdale. They're fantastic.
Yeah.
They really are. Joining us now, Natalie Kerr, along with her son, 10-year-old Brandon. And Natalie's life was saved after she received a lung transplant. And you look fantastic.
Amazing.
You really do. What a difference, because you were incredibly ill. I mean, it was touch and go for a while, wasn't it?
Definitely. I was really poorly.
Really bad.
I had pulmonary hypertension, which is narrowing of the blood vessels in the lungs, and it's a rare illness. They don't know what causes it. I was looked after by Dr. Kiley and his team at Sheffield, because there's only 5 hospitals in the UK that deal with that. And basically, the blood vessels are getting progressively narrow to the point where I just could not breathe.
It's so scary. That'd be absolutely terrifying. And for Brandon, it must have been really difficult to see your mum so ill. Really hard for you.
Yeah.
I know you're very protective over this.
You're always looking after her, aren't you?
Yeah.
Always looking after her. It's lovely to have him looking after you.
Yeah.
It really is. And you were on the list. How long were you on the list for waiting?
17 weeks. I was really lucky.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah,
That was really lucky. Tough operation, isn't
Absolutely.
it? Really difficult. You know, you have to be
Yeah.
very strong. That's
Yeah.
the trouble. You have to be strong enough to have the operation, but sick enough to need it.
Yeah.
You know, that's the difficulty, isn't it?
And it seems to me you had 2 totally different Christmases, didn't you? 2011,
I did.
you couldn't really celebrate at all.
No, I was really poorly. I got to the point where I was blacking out because I couldn't breathe, and I passed out a couple of days before Christmas, 2011, and I was so poorly I just wanted to go to bed. I had my oxygen on. And
How difficult was it for you, Brandon, to see your mum like that? It must have been really hard.
terrible.
Oh, it'd be dreadful, really scary.
Yeah, I
really
bet.
scary as well.
Yeah.
She's here now. I know, it's as Aled was saying, you know, the next Christmas just passed.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
fantastic.
The
Thanks.
rumour has it that your mum was even dancing.
Shh.
Is she any good?
But it,
Jury's out.
Not bad, not
but it is
bad.
thanks to the transplant team at Wythenshawe. They've been absolutely fantastic, and the surgeon who did my operation, Mr. Venkat. But most of all thanks to my donor.
Yes, of course.
You know,
She was, what, a 52-year-old lady who'd never smoked all her
never
life
smoked,
and kept herself fit.
Yeah, and I got a beautiful pair of lungs, and she'll never know how grateful I am.
It's brilliant, and life is just fantastic. I mean, I know you'll be on medication for the rest of your life, but really that's you.
Yeah.
You can do the things that you couldn't do before.
You can walk them to school. That's all I want to do in life.
And you obviously, by just looking at you now, you're overcome with what that lady did for you.
Definitely. She'll never ever know how grateful I am. And if she could just pop in for 5 minutes and just see how happy we are, and how happy the children are, and my family, and my friends, she'd think I did the right thing.
Absolutely. It's a year on Sunday, I believe.
It is.
Are you going to celebrate that in any way?
Yeah, we're having a big meal. It's about 60 of our family.
Is that you want to bet?
Yeah, we'll have a big meal, and there's about 60 of us all together.
Oh, that's fantastic. And maybe at some point during the celebrations, I guess you'll remember
Oh
that
yeah,
woman.
we'll have a toast and remember the lovely lady.
Well, if anyone was thinking at home, oh, I don't know why I should be on the register, you're living proof, aren't you, that this is the reason?
Definitely, definitely. And it's just amazing what she's done for me, really.
It's great. Great to see you looking
Yeah.
so well.
Thank
And
you.
you, Brandon.
Thank you very
Can I
much
just say
indeed.
thanks to my mum and dad and all my family and friends for all the
you can.
support and love.
And have a great time.
Thank you.
Yeah, all the best to you.
Enjoy. And to find out more about organ donation, just visit itv.com/daybreak. You can also join the Organ Donor Register by calling the NHS donor line on 0300 123 2323. Standard charges apply. Do check with your operator for more details if you need to.
You can help save lives. Please sign up today and remember to tune into ITV this Wednesday, okay, starting at 8 p.m.
Oh, that's not to be missed. It's been
Absolutely.
a fantastic couple of hours of really good programming.
Yes.
Thank you, Rob.
Yeah.
Very much indeed. And coming up